Indeed, I agree with you. But at the present moment, it doesn't look like these guys of Ushamoya
Are
are taking
fighting for
advantage.
it,
Are taking
yes.
advantage of that.
Yeah, I think just like we mentioned before, the energy is just deflated, and I think like you mentioned, the fatigue is weighing so much on them.
Yes,
But you know what they say, it's not over till the fat lady sings.
indeed, I agree with you. What I love about this game, I'm looking at the coaches from the team that is on the losing side at the moment, from Ushamoy. He's laughing, which means it, he's also cracking jokes. They're enjoying it. It's not one of those games whereby you'll see anger coming from a coach who's on the losing side. I think he has accepted that he's as a coach he's in a learning process in this game because this is a new game on its own.
I think when it comes to just that, making that reference, it's the way you carry yourself. And him being a coach, he has to keep his composure and make sure that he leads by examples. And each game, as it counts, whatever mistakes you make, he will issue an instruction and then substitute another player to go fix it.
Yes, exactly. I agree with you. Right now we see a player who's down there. I think there was a collision between two players. I think the player he also tried to bribe the referee by taking a dove, but then it didn't work on his favor.
A goal.
It's not a goal.
It's a
No.
goal. Touched
Yes,
it.
it did touch.
He
That
touched
means
it. He touched it.
yes, he touched
It's a
it,
goal.
but that means there was no foot that was used. Okay, let's hold on.
They're deliberating. Another goal scored by number 9 from Shaya Moya, Minentle Kumalo, has just scored a goal. And currently the score is 9-7. There are 7 goals down to 9 to Umbumbulu.
Yes, in favor of Umbumbulu Beach Soccer Club.
What a great save by the goalkeeper. Umbumbulu wants to keep the
We
goals
have
going.
we have Umbumbulu in possession of the ball, playing those. It's 3 versus 2. Oh, it's hit the right post. Still to talk on the ball. Went over the bar. It was a great attempt by jersey number 11, Akona Shezi. We have Shamo in possession. They're trying hard to Shamoya. Great save by goalkeeper Wayo. Shamoya. We have jersey number 9 in possession. We just saw a Chelsea ban.
Was that a header or a facer?
Went straight to the mouth.
Straight to the mouth. That's a facer.
That was the
And
end of the game. And Mbumbulevs won the game by 9 goals to 7.
7.
What a great game by both teams.
They displayed a great football, and I'm sure that the coaches were happy with the game plan and everything that they've instructed the players well executed well. And hard luck to those that didn't win, but better luck next time. I am sure with the remaining games they will do better.
Indeed, what I love about this game, my first lady, is that if you have lose the game, or whether you've lost or won the game, in each and every game that you have played, you learn something. I'm sure in this game they've learned the positive. They're gonna go home with the positive as well as the negative they've learned from this game, and then hopefully in their next game they will fix those mistakes.
They will come back stronger and better and more eager to win the games.
Speaking of stronger, and it also helps that at least if we are coming from a lose, each and every team, they always wish that they can at least get a weaker team so that they can get their spirit back. Because, losing in a row, it does kill the spirit of the players a bit.
And looking at Shaya Moya from back-to-back defeats, do you think there is something wrong they are doing on their camp? Coming from a coach's corner, my coach, what's your take? What do you feel like they are doing something wrong?
Speaking of Shaya Moya, like I said, Shaya Moya, remember this is the first time this game is being played here. Shaya Moya, all of their players, they're playing the beach soccer. Let me just say, most of their players, they're playing beach soccer for the first time, which means they're here to learn, So I cannot judge them now. Give me a chance next season when I see them perform here, then it's only then I can say that they're not doing well.
But what I've witnessed with them is the improvement, the massive improvement, the way they are doing the formations on their play. I'm quite impressed. And since you are mentioning that this is the first time they're playing, you can hardly tell on how they are displaying the football.
Okay. Yes, let me take you, let's go to the studio and see what they have in store for us on the interviews for the coaches.
One, two, one, two.
Yeah.
Pro Beach Soccer League ngenhlanhla ke sinokhabazela ke abaluzile beluza ngo9-7 khabazela sikubingelele sikwamukele ndoda madoda
Angiphila kakhulu baba.
nakho niluza ngamagoli angu9-7 lokho kodwa kuchaza ukuthini kwena yini eningakwazanga ukuyenza kulomdlalo
Yeah, igame sithathele phezulu saqala.
okay
Sabona ukuthi siyababhitha. Ehamba igame asijikela. So sabona ukuthi train kwakhipha wethu sibonile ukuthi namhlanje usibulele because besidlana abantu aba strong kakhulu and futhi bachasane league.
Kabazela sibonile ishamoya ike yalida ikuphi la nilahle khona ngoba kade nihamba phambili.
Ya baba into engayisho nje concentration.
Okay.
Once every time amagame esiwadlalayo once lead yilokhu umzimba wethu yaphansi. So safanele silungise lozo zinto nje.
Uma ubuka ikusasa leshamoya ulibona likuphi lenjani?
Ya ishamoya isazoya kude kakhulu because idlala ngabafana abaneminyaka 17 18 years.
Ungathini kubalandeli bebeach soccer?
Ya into engayisho nje ngithi befike nje bonke yabona nje nabazali bethu nje bakhona lana begcwele cela befike nabangani bonke bezobuka inhle kakhulu into eyenziwe la iyenzeka la inhle kakhulu mema nje bonke abantu isho nangomphakathi wangasekhaya siyafisa nje ishamoya lokhuzela ibhasi beze bezoyibuka kuze nabafana beyikhuthaze beke ngisho nama drugs.
Kabazela nisuka kuphi kanti njoba uthi abakhuthazwe abantu bangasekhaya ukuze beze bazonika umdlandla?
Actually baba mesidlala kahle kahle idouble yade sidlala nayo nawusuka umakhelwane bethu efulwini kahle kahle khona imbumbulo.
Khona imbumbulo.
Yebo.
Kabazela siyabonga kakhulu thina isikhathi sifesona mfethu.
Siyabonga nathi.
Siyabonga kakhulu.
Usinibusise.
Pro Beach Soccer League ekade idlalwa ke namhlanje uyabona ke ngempela ke izinsizwa ke ziyagijima zenza into ongakaze uyibone. Pro Beach Soccer League mfethu asukubingelele sikwamukele indoda amadoda namhlanje ninqoba ngamagoli angu9 lokho kodwa kuchaza ukuthini?
Yeah, it means a lot for us as a team because we are in a double loss. We lost 2 games previously, so if we're winning the game, that gives us positive mindset which we're still gonna make it.
Uma uthi niluze imidlalo emibili namhlanje nakho unqoba ngamagoli amaningi yini le enikhuthazile ukuthi mandlala idabi nikwazi ukunqoba ngalamagoli?
No, as Tina Umbumbulu, we see team that always stays positive. No matter a game we lose it, but we know it's a game of 3 half, but 2 decisions. It's either you win it or you lose it. Doesn't mean that it's the end of the road.
All right.
You understand? So we went back to a drawing board. Salungisa there and there. That's the reason we managed to win the game.
Ukuba khona kwalemidlalo ye-Pro Beach Soccer League kuthini kunina imuphi umdlandla okunika wona ukuthi nikwazi ukuthi niqoqane nizodlala le league enhle kanje?
Yeah, for us kuyithuba elihle kakhulu because we've been playing beach soccer in an I-League. Understand, we were playing those tournament, the 2 days tournament,
right.
1 day tournament. Manje is totally opportunity ukuthi now it's a league. It gives us a platform ukuthi let's showcase ourselves, and it's a professional league that gives us a chance ukuthi sikwazi ukuthatha i-youth siyibuyisele endaweni right nalabo that abasebeyitshela ukuthi they want to make it in football. There's still a chance that Pro Beach Soccer is giving us.
Uma uyibuka imbumbulu ngesizini ezayo kukhona okuhle nizokwazi ukwenza, kukhona okuhle inkomishini zokwazi ukuthi nicaphune nithathe nibalekise niyele imbumbulu.
Njoba sithi mvele ehlezi nje isentweni right track ngasonke isikhathi ever since we started the league. We always in the same pace. Although we lost those 2 games, but we stay consistent. Understand? Lokho kusinikeza ithemba ukuthi next season we still got a chance ukuthi vele let's go and challenge the league.
Emakhaya lapha embumbulu uthini kubalaleli uthini kubalandeli kubazali bekhona bezonibuka uthini umyalezo wakho uthini?
Engakusho nje kumphakathi wasembumbulu wonkana nabalandeli bethu ezimbumbulu sithi ningalahli thawula, your team still stand futhi next season izobe isakhona and it's gonna win the league. Izoqhubeka ngale ndlela ebikade yenza ngayo.
Umyalezo wakho kubaholi bePro Beach Soccer uthini kuwe?
Mina engakusho ukuthi njengoba besificile singabantwana sibancane most yethu sicela baqhubeke nathi basikhulise bangadikibali thina. Yes, indlela ibinzima siqala without any capital to run the league, without any capital to run the teams, but we managed to stay. Sicela nabo bangadikibali thina.
Letha madoda chiwa isikhathi sefesona siyabonga kakhulu mfethu.
Bonga mina kakhulu.
Pro Beach Soccer League.
Look, initially, it was Gordon Masondo's brainchild. When he saw that nothing was happening really in football, he decided that in the past there used to be beach soccer being played, but not at the level that he had dreamed of. And he decided that, someday sooner than later, idea was to start at grassroots level and continue upwards.
First of all, I must say that we have to thank the Pro Beach Soccer League for making this happen. At last, that in South Africa we have the league, that we can say that we can have our national team from that league. Most of the guys, I have been training with them for a very long time.